facing west. What do you see there? Beautiful mountains. Now, what YoGlobe wants to do is it's a website that combines all perspectives and all areas. So YoGlobe wants to educate young professionals on global perspectives from all around the world. So what it is a virtual globe that appears in front of you on your computer screen, your tablet, that you can spin around exploring areas from all over the world. So say you're just curious what's going on musically in Africa or some country you've never even heard of. YoGlobe allows you to reach out to these areas and actually gain their perspectives. So it's not only just CNN telling you what's happening in this area, but perspectives from all around the world. So what it's allowing you to do is take singular biased news sources, but allow you to do your own kind of research into it and form your own voice. So this is what it will look like when you pull up on YoGlobe. There'll be tabbed locations, and articles will appear through the speech bubbles here on the side. There's a couple features that I would like to go into about YoGlobe. So there's trend mapping. Basically, whatever the hottest news is, that specific area on the globe will glow red, indicating what's most important to the users. There's also sorting tools. So it allows you to break down and personalize YoGlobe to your specific interests, whether it's entertainment or music. And there's also a social entrepreneur aspect as well. So causes will pop up as tabbed locations on the globe as well, right next to the articles. So if for a specific cause going on in Southern Africa, you can donate directly to that cause. So we went out and did some groundwork. We went to 16th Street malls, some coffee shops, went around Denver University, and also posted a survey on social media to kind of get an idea of what people thought of our idea, and just news in general. So 90% of those people said they would actually use our product, which is very exciting. And some people actually said, hey, here's my number, here's my email, I want to be a part of this, so let me know when you get a beta out and everything, which is really exciting. 85% of the people said they need more global news coverage. And 50% of the people said if they had just read an article about a specific cause, that they would donate to us. So from this market research, we think that our target market is going to be young professionals ages 18 to 25. And how we're going to reach them is we're going to try to target college campuses, entrepreneurial hubs, and additionally coffee shops as well. And we hope to start a word of mouth campaign through social media, and also through kind of sources we have in the media industry for free press while we're a little cash strapped in the beginning. We also want to start a merchandising campaign as well, target to kind of globally conscious citizens. So you have your YoGlobe travel bag and your YoGlobe mug, and I think that it will help out in marketing, and additionally, kind of while we're cash strapped in the beginning, generate a little revenue. But I think a large part of that revenue in the beginning is going to come from advertising on the actual globe. So advertisements will show up as tabbed locations next to the actual news articles. We also thought about monetizing donations. So if Red Cross wants to put their campaign on our globe, they'll pay us a little bit just to get that exposure on our website. So here's the team here. I'm Gio DiPrinzio, the CEO. Daniel and Laura are our designers. Zane is our finance and marketing guy, and Renan is our coder. So going forward, we really do want to pursue this idea further. And our ask here today is, a technical co-founder, someone with programming experience. And if anybody would like to help us out, contact us right here. I thank you for your time today, and this is YoGlobe. Any questions?
Yeah, where are the articles generated from?
Okay, so articles are generated from news sources from around the world. So we're kind of scraping other sites. So you have your CNN, your Fox News articles online, but additionally, popular news sources in other countries as well. So we're not a news provider, but more of an organization, kind of organizing the internet and the data in one place. So you kind of get to pick your different perspectives and create your own voice through that. Yes?
Yeah. The obvious question here for me is, how are you different from something like Twitter, Facebook, where people can go and aggregate these content sources?
Okay. Yeah, so what's different about YoGlobe, I think, is that it has an exploratory aspect to it as well. So you're not searching for something directly, but you're kind of exploring new areas of the globe for curiously minded people. So normally, you would think to search for something directly, but YoGlobe allows you to kind of break out of your own little bubble, explore the globe, and reach out to a country that, I met someone from Uzbekistan the other day. I'm like, what is going on in Uzbekistan? But, it's trying to just educate people on new ideas and new areas and their different perspectives. Yes?
I think following from that, would you integrate, like to try to get customer acquisition going to a whole new platform, do you see yourselves integrating with like Facebook and Twitter so that you can deliver that local content to people where they are?
Yeah, I think I understood your question. We definitely want to integrate with kind of Twitter in the beginning, in certain ways when you can break down searches, whether it be sports, but also like kind of hashtags as well. So if there's a hashtag on Twitter that says mountains, you can break down searches that way. And I think that a movement of sharing of articles. So if you share something on YoGlobe, it also gets shared on Twitter. Does that kind of answer the question?
Yeah, and to tag on to that, I'm Daniel. We actually have connections at Twitter here with Paul Jones, who's just in Denver recently. And they're hosting a competition called Hatch.io that integrates their new API. So it'll be very easy to take your Twitter account and apply it to YoGlobe and share content from your Twitter account.
Why did you decide to limit the market to 18 to 25? That seems like a really quick one.
I'm at 18 to 35 was the broader range. I mean, that's just kind of the experience and feel I got from actually speaking to people on the street. I think it is that's kind of just the target market in the beginning. We really narrowed it down to the people we think we can target. But talking to some of the parents of college students as well, they actually seem very interested as well. But I think for our first target market, instead of saying everybody, which would be great, but we really want to narrow it down on specific age group first.